you guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Shaquita, and if you're new to my page or my channel, welcome. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads from me. Today we will be doing a video specifically for contouring. So if you're kind of not too good at contour, you definitely want to watch this video. And if you like it, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and comment below. Please, 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 please. I often ask you guys to comment below, and a lot of videos there's no comments, but guys, I do the videos for you guys, so in order for me to know what type of videos you like, I need your feedback. So help me help you, if you will. And make sure you invite somebody to come and subscribe to the channel. And I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Okay, you guys, so let's get straight into the video. So this video, like I said in the intro, is specifically for contouring for women of color or for anybody. For this video, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to cream contour, and then I am going to powder contour. So I've already did my concealer. I set my concealer already. I did my foundation. As you can see, I did my eyes. I did everything to make sure that this video is dedicated specifically for contouring. So we're just gonna get started right now. So I sometimes like to play into my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour palette, and this is in the shades deep. This whole palette is the deep shades. So I'm just getting that shade on my brush, and you can warm it up a little bit because sometimes it is a little stiff, and we're just gonna begin contouring. Now when you contour, you kind of like want to suck act like you're sucking your cheeks in together like this. And when you do that, you can clearly kind of see that shadow. You want to go by that. I like doing this in good lighting only because it helps me get my placement right when it comes into cream contour. So pay attention to that. Make sure you get somewhere where the light is shining on your face very well, especially for beginners, and that'll kind of help you get the placement of your. This is adding shadow, so we are now reshaping the face with the contour. So that's why it's important to have your placement exactly how you want it, because we're sculpting the face. We're redefining the face. We're adding dimension to your face. So that's why sometimes by the time I finish my makeup, a lot of times I look smaller in the face, and this is why, because we're reshaping the face. It's going into a triangle going towards the sides of my mouth. Okay, I think I brought it in a little too much, which is okay. I'm just going to take my face powder, because you definitely don't want to mess up the shape that you're trying to create. And now that you've went ahead, and if you're a person that knows contour too, this is the time that you want to apply the nose contour if you want to cream and do powder. So you just go ahead and sculpt that nose lightly. Our powder contour, which I like to use the black radiance the contour palette, the powder version. And what else? And I'm just going to use my BH Cosmetics 133 brush, and we're just basically, in a nutshell, setting that contour. So I like to get the powder and then apply tapping motions, and that's just to help set that contour. As you can see, you really didn't see the contour when I creamed, but now that I've applied the powder to it, you definitely see where I contoured. So I do both. There are days if I want a more natural look, I will go ahead and just powder contour. It's all according to what look you're going for, to be honest with you. So as you continue on in makeup, you'll definitely start knowing and getting a gist out of what it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether it be a soft look or rather it be a real dramatic look. It's all according to you, sis. It's your party, and you can define that contour where you put it. You just take a little bit of your setting powder, and I like to start now from my mouth and then begin to set. This is just helping to define that contour. And then I'm just going to use my all over face powder and just make sure all the powders are well blended and there's not any harsh lines. Because we're not set. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look for today's video. So I just wanted to give you guys a few pointers because I just didn't want to leave the video open just like that. So when you contour, there are some things that you want to kind of keep in mind for women, especially for women of color. With contour, you want to know how far to go with contour. There's actually several ways, and I wrote down like a few pointers. You want to think of what do you want to accomplish when you contour. You want to think, am I trying to add warmth to my face? Am I trying to redefine my face? Am I trying to look natural, dramatic, warm, cool, neutral? You want to think of that. You want to think, are you trying to add a subtle depth into your contour? Also, usually contours are mattes. They're not really shimmers. When it comes into shimmers, then you're getting into the bronzers, and we'll get into that in a few minutes. The Sasha powder blush. I use this as a contour all the time. It looks a little gray on camera, but it's actually very like chocolatey. And I use this to contour, and this is a blush. You can use creams, you can use powders, you can use blushes, and they're often used to contours add a shadow. So whatever you're trying to kind of like hide, that's where you would add your contour, which is usually right there under the cheek, on the temples of your head, right here across your hairline, and usually often under the chin. Okay, now I've also been asked what's the difference between bronzers and what's the difference between contours. Okay, bronzers are supposed to add like a sun-kissed glow. Because we are a woman of color, oftentimes it is very, very hard for us to find bronzers. I might do a video that is woman of color friendly when it comes to bronzers. It's not that many, unfortunately, but I will, show you a few. One that I know offhand is the Cover Queen Collection Ebony Bronzer. So you also want to go 2 shades darker when it comes into your contour. You can also use foundation to act as your contour. Another way that you can do a natural contour is if you're a person who cream highlights. You want to, I was told by one beauty influencer, you might watch her, Tiara Monet. Her makeup artist friend told her that if you are a woman of color and you like to cream highlight, then what you want to do is you want to go about 2 shades darker in your foundation, then cream highlight or cream conceal, and that'll also act as a contour. With the bronzers, they're usually like an orange tone or like really warm, and they can come in liquids, mattes, or shimmers, and it doesn't have to be placed as concise as the contour. So I hope this really helped you guys. Okay, you guys, so this is all for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you would like for me to recreate this eye look again on a video, then make sure you comment below. I would love to do it for you guys. And I thank you so much for watching yet another video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and click the bell so you don't miss any uploads from me. And I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.